Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the Meet Monat. This is our brochure that we have whenever we're presenting the business, and whenever you hear people talking about Meet Monat, Meet Monat, Meet Monat, it's some form of this. So first I want to say that when you have someone reach out to you, just in general, you can say, hey, are you interested in the products, the business, or both? If they're interested in the products, they're going to be a great VIP. If they're interested in the business, let's get going and talking about Meet Monat. And if they're interested in both, well, I'm interested in both too, right? Because I wanted the business and the products. So they're interested in the business if they're interested in both. And you would bring them the Meet Monat. So when someone is bringing up that they're interested in the business, this is the first thing you want to do. You either want to present it yourself, get your upline on the phone and have them talk about it with them, with your prospect. Let them know, hey, I'm going to have my upline jump on. Some people don't know what upline means, so just explain it to them. Hey, I'm going to have the girl I signed up in this business with jump on the phone with you and explain it to you, and we're just going to talk to you a little bit. Like, when can you jump on the phone? Get people on the phone, or send them a video of a Meet Monat that's already done, record your own and send them that. Whatever it is, this is just the information you want to be using when someone brings up the business. So someone messages you about the business, Meet Monat. Someone messages you about the products, hair quiz. What are your hair concerns? Those are where you go with that. Product, business, Meet Monat, in any form that you can get it. Again, a video, a phone call, with yourself or an upline, whatever it is, just get this information to the person that's interested in the business, because this is what's going to help them decide. So this brochure you probably got in your package whenever you signed up. It's a little trifold thing, has all different sides of it. And I'll show it to you real quick. So whenever you open it up, right here, it says, who is Monat? And it goes over a couple of facts. And so those are what I'm going to go through all these things and break them down and tell you guys what they mean, just so you guys feel more confident. And then the next side is what is Monat? And that goes over the products. And then you open it up and you have this part, why Monat? And then the options to sign up. So it's pretty great. I really love this thing. And they've released it, they've edited it a couple times, and because of that, they've had to re-release it. So if you're watching this and it's been edited, that's okay. Just do your best with this. You know, let it guide you. So if you don't have one of these pamphlets, you can print it out as a PDF in the back office in your resource library. Okay. I'm going to go through all of the details in this so you guys know every single little part and what each part means. But then at the very end of this, I'm going to do a full Meet Monat presentation and show you guys how to do it. Okay. So just want to show you guys how to do it. And also just know you guys can do this yourself. I know nothing. All I've done is read this a couple more times than you have. That's literally it. All I know is that I've just read this. I don't memorize it or anything like that. I still use it when I present. You'll see that I acknowledge that when I'm presenting. So, yeah, okay, let's get at it. So we're going to start with who is Monat. I have a couple of notes in one. That's why I have two. Who is Monat? So the very first thing says combine technology, science, and the power of nature itself to specialize in anti-aging hair care. That's a lot of words, right? So you want to read it, but then you want to explain it to somebody. Like, what does that mean? So we have science in our products. We have created a split end mender. It's the first to the market that actually mends the split end within 60 seconds of being on the hair. So yes, our products are naturally based, but they also have this science and this technology behind them that are making them above and beyond. So that's what really makes us different. The fact that they're naturally based, the fact that they don't have any bad ingredients, which we'll get into in the next thing, but when we're talking about the products, we'll get into the ingredients, but it's like, you guys, people just think, oh, it's shampoo. Like, how is that anything special? This is where it's special. We are bringing, it's great product, great ingredients mixed with some science and technology that's like creating a 2019 shampoo, right? Like a shampoo that's worthy of its times. So that's what that first one means, is the technology. We have a restructuring line that can fill in the gaps of your hair of where it's missing. So it's just like everything we have has been developed to be over the top. And since we have scientists on our team and all of that, we're able to do above and beyond things. So that's what that point means. Combine technology, science, and the power of nature to create an anti-aging hair care. And so anti-aging, what does anti-aging mean? Anti-aging means just like skincare. What's that going to mean? You're using a wrinkle thing. You're turning back the times of the wrinkles, right? We're getting that smoother. We're filling that in. We're making the wrinkles disappear. Same exact thing with the hair. It's getting your hair back to the state before it was damaged, before it was filled with chemicals, because who knows what people have been using, before the sun has been on it and ruined it and done its thing. You know, it's getting it back to its perfect, healthy state and help it, because like the elasticity of your hair, everything like that happen, like your hair just isn't as strong as you're getting older. It's factual. So ours is helping create that. And we're the first people to ever really be doing that, because no one's been really taught. Everyone's been talking about anti-aging skincare. No one's talking about turning back the hands of time on your hair. So we are doing that. That's why you guys, you'll touch your hair and you're like, oh my God, it's so amazing. Why is it so amazing? It's because that's what it's intended to do, okay? So the next thing, family owned and run. We have an incredible family behind this business. It's the Urdaneta family. They are from South America, and they came, and it's just, man, it is the American dream. It is incredible to hear their story. They came here and they created this company, and they just really want to be able to help other people. They have a goal of making 1 million people, they want 1 million families making and again, you guys, I'm giving you all of the details. You'll pick and choose from what you like from this. You'll pick and choose. I'm just giving you all the details. We would never spend like this much on each bullet point, okay? Just want to say that before I keep going and going and going. So, okay, so the Urdaneta family, they have a goal of making, they want 1 million families to have $500 a month coming in. So you'll see Ray on stage, you'll see Senor Luis on stage, you'll see their kids, because they're just involved in so many different things. Their daughter does the, Lou, she does the gratitude program, and it's just really cool how much the family is integrated into the business. And because of that, there's so much heart in the business. And that's why our products are so great, because they care so much. There's just so much into it because there is a family that has their heart in it. So if you love the family and you love sharing that part of it, definitely share and elaborate on that part of it, because it's really cool to almost be a part of their family, like extended, you know what I mean? The next one is positively impacting over 200,000 families financially with great hair in the US, Canada, and the United Kingdom. So in that, they're saying there's 200,000 market partners, and we're in the US, Canada, and the UK. So that's just getting some information out there. And then Monat equals modern nature. So this is important for you guys to know too. MONAT, that's our name, right? So the MO is the modern, and NAT is nature. So Monat stands for modern nature, just combined. That's where our name comes from. Okay, so then the next part is the gratitude part. So it has a little thing. I'll show you guys what it has. It has this little family, love, community, gratitude, culture, that. So those are just really great points about our company. They're family oriented, love, like there's just so much love and heart in the company, community oriented for sure. Gratitude, that is a main part of our business. And the culture is, you can't even compare what it's like to be in this company compared to any other company. I've been in another company. It is nowhere near this. It is incredible to be over here, okay? So if you want to elaborate on any of those in that part, you could do that as well. And then it says, we care about more than just your hair. We pride ourselves on the naturally based products that we create, yet our true pride is in the lives we change through our incredible opportunity, because changing lives is seriously fun business. And then it has Monat gratitude. So we could discuss the gratitude program right there. You guys, Monat, again, we've mentioned the heart. The heart is massive, massive, massive over here. Every single time we go on a vacation, they do something for the local community that we go to. We were in Vegas, how long ago? In Vegas a couple months ago. We were in Vegas right after the shooting, like 2 days after the shooting. It was It was crazy. And then a year later, we were in Vegas again. And because that shooting was so close to us, because we came right when it was happening, and we still decided to do our event there and not like let fear cancel the event or anything like that. It was a really big deal. So when we went back to Vegas the next year, we gave them, it was $25,000 or $30,000 to the first responders that we collected from market partners that were in Vegas, that we were able to give to the local community, to the first responders that, you know, came to the scene whenever the shooting was there. When we went to Bermuda on the cruise members, oh gosh, I just have chills. Like, so this is why you want to like learn the company, because your heart's like, again, I keep mentioning the heart, but your heart just really has to be in something like this. And it's just incredible when you really get to know it all. So when we were on the cruise in Bermuda, the cruise members, they work and work and work, and they send all their money back home. They don't worry about themselves at all. They're just working for their families to send money back home. They'll be on a cruise for months and months at a time. No way to talk to their family at all. And all of the market partners chipped in money for them to be able to call their families and get internet cards to be able to call their families and screen time with their families and all that. And I could cry over that. It's just crazy. So the gratitude that we have, on top of the fact that, you guys know those little blue, like silicone type packages? It was like a little zip like makeup case that came in your kit with samples in it. Those things, they take those blue packets and fill them with stuff, and they create gratitude kits, and you can actually sign up and become a member to distribute those. And you can actually provide those to your community, and you can nominate someone local to receive those kits, or they give them out locally. When there's a hurricane, they've given those out and stuff like that. So they're giving these kits that are gratitude kits. They're just, you know, essentials, shampoo, conditioner, toothbrush, those types of things for the homeless, for anyone going through a situation. So there's the gratitude side. You guys could talk about so much. You can talk about how you can get involved. You can talk about the things we've done, and just the fact that our company has heart. It really shows. So that is the who. Again, at the very end, I'm going to go through this in a normal fashion, presenting it so you guys can see. It's a lot faster. I'm just going through every point. So next up is what, right here with the oil. So an awesome thing to do is to have the oil on, if you're doing an event, have it with you. If you're doing, even if you're doing a video call, show the drops coming out, you know, mess around with it, pass it around to smell. It smells so good. So if you put a drop in someone's hands, they can rub it in and feel it on their skin, see how fast it absorbs, put it in the ends of their hair, put it on their skin, whatever it is. The oil is a great thing to have with you, and it's super easy. You guys, I literally have it in my pocket right now, keeping it right here. So like literally you could walk into an event with one of these and an oil and have an event. It could be great. So I'm gonna read, what is Monat? In a few words, Monat is a premium naturally based hair care. Monat is hair care company with naturally based ingredients. Naturally based, again, we're not all natural. We're naturally based. The base is natural, okay? Not all natural. Naturally based ingredients and products that actually work, because you guys, products with natural ingredients tend to not perform. They tend to, like, sure, they're natural, sure, you're not putting anything bad in everything, but you can't really expect much from them because they're not really going to get much out of it, right? Over here, they perform. So that is what the difference is. Whether you're looking for more volume, to turn frizzy fried strands into smooth, supple locks, Monat has the solution you're looking for. So that's just the paragraph that's right there. I've never actually read that at a party. I'm just like, you guys, this oil, I'll show you, but this oil is what is in all of our products, and that's what makes it amazing. So it says Rejuvenate Oil is our flagship product. It provides nourishment, rejuvenation, anti-aging benefits to the skin, to the hair, to the scalp, long-lasting shine, great for all hair types, and infused in 35 of our products, over 35 of our products. And all of that is right there. But this oil is fantastic, and it actually penetrates all the layers of your hair. And there's 3 layers. So instead of just laying on top of it and just coating it and like, okay, we're gonna make it look super smooth, and say this is a strand, I'm just grabbing a whole big chunk. We're gonna make it look super smooth and laid down because we have like silicones and all this stuff laying all over it. No. That's not what ours does. Ours is going into the hair, fixing it from the inside out, and it's laying soft because the hair is nourished from the inside out. It is not coating the strands like most other products, okay? The molecules in the oil are so small that they can actually penetrate the hair, and that's why the oil is in our products, because then it can bring the products through too, right? So the oil, say coconut oil, Moroccan oil, argan oil, those types of oil, they're just going to lay on the hair. They are not strong, or they don't have, the molecules are too big to actually penetrate the hair. They're just gonna lay on it, okay? So that's what makes our hair so special. And there's a bunch, like, check out the oil, because once you understand the oil, all the other products really make sense, and the oil is what makes us so different. So the oil is super important. And then here, like I said, we were gonna get into the products a little bit more. Right here, we say no to parabens, silicones, phthalates, plastic microbeads, harmful colors and fragrances, and so much more, you guys. Like, the list is this long. Every time I've ever had someone message me and be like, hey, is this in your products? I'm like, oh, I don't know what that is. I go, look, nope, no bad stuff is ever in our products. And of course, we're Leaping Bunny certified. So that means that we are cruelty-free, and it's certified that we're cruelty-free, because people can just say they're cruelty-free. Which means they're not testing on animals. They're not using any animal byproducts to create it. So we're vegan and cruelty-free. Anyone can claim that. We're certified that. Okay, so that finishes the what is Monat page. Then you open it up to the next why Monat. This is my favorite. So whenever you're doing this, I just pick and choose my favorite points. I don't go, I mean, for the whole entire pamphlet, I pick and choose my favorite. I don't go over every single thing. But for this, I'm going to go over every single thing to help you guys. So why Monat? The hair care industry is an $85 billion with a B dollar industry, and it's projected to be $102 billion industry in the next 5 years by 2024. That is a lot of money. So what is the hair care industry under that? That's shampoo, that's salons, that's wigs, that's every part of the industry. That's you paying your stylist to do her hair. That money is in this, okay? The shampoo you buy, the money, that's money's into this. So it's a big industry. And you guys, when people are tight on money, I mean, they still get their hair done. They'll push it a little bit, but they're still getting their hair done. So people still take care of themselves. And a lot of times when people are really tight on money or they're struggling, they're gonna spend a little bit of money on their hair or on their appearance just to make themselves feel a little bit better. So the fact that it's an $85 billion industry is shocking, but not too shocking. Like, it's crazy, you guys, and you could be getting a piece of this. The next one, Monat is the first company solely focused on hair care in the social marketing space. So when they're saying social marketing, they mean network marketing, and social marketing is just on network marketing online, right? But we're the first company that's only hair care. So whenever I joined, there was another company that was opening up, and they had some shampoo and conditioner, but like they didn't even talk about it. They had all these like weight loss products, and then I got their pamphlet, and I was like, oh, they have shampoo and conditioner. That's just like this side thing for them. Over here, it's our baby. That's like what we have. We pride ourselves on it, and we've put so much work into it, and we're the only company that is only hair care that doesn't have like a million other products, okay? 700% growth in 2016 to 2017. We are a baby company. We were not expecting to do this massive growth whenever we launched. Like any other company, you give it your time, you take your time to build up and to grow and all of that stuff. We launched, and it was insane. I was part of this, and we grew 700%. So that just alone is amazing. You always want to join a company that's in growth, that's in momentum, that is booming, and that is us. And if I'm sure we'll get more stats on that soon, an updated one, because we've been like, we just had the best July that we've ever had this July 2019, things like that. Okay, another thing I like to add with the 700% growth is that whenever we were starting our first year, we wanted to do $1 million in sales. That was just the whole year. They just wanted that to be the annual goal. And on Black Friday alone, they did $1 million in sales. So it just shows how big this has gotten, that in one day they completed their whole entire year's thing, and they had no idea it was going to get as big as it is. I mean, obviously they wanted it to get this big, but they didn't know it would happen this fast. So we are just booming, and you want to get a part of this. You don't want to miss out on being a part of this growth. The next one is global expansion. Our name is Monat Global. Right now we're in the US, Canada, and the UK. It is July 2019. Oh, so maybe my other fact was June 2019 was our fastest or biggest June. But yeah, so we're growing globally. There's global in our name. Those are the current companies, and we're continuing, okay? Consumable product equals repeat business. When you have a consumable product, you're not selling, what can I think of, something that's like a one-time sell? There was a girl that was selling like Fitbit type things, but it apparently had more knowledge to it. That's something she would sell me one time. Sure, it might have a higher price, and she sells it to me one time. I'm never coming back for repeat business, okay? With over here, you work for something in January, and then somebody runs out of shampoo in April or May, and they're purchasing again, and you didn't have to work for that again. That is the beauty of residual income, is that it keeps coming no matter if you're working for it or not. Although, yes, it's fantastic to cater to your VIPs and take care of your VIPs and all of that. But the fact that you're this literally making money in your sleep, you can wake up to sales and volume and commission. You know what I mean? So the fact that our product goes down the drain, literally, and it's something that everyone's already using. It's a bottle in their thing. They're only swapping it out. Sometimes I used to work in a health and wellness company, and I would be talking to people, and they'd be like, oh, I follow up, and they're like, oh, your products don't work. They don't work at all. And I'm like, hey, okay, you've been using them for 30 days. Go grab your bottle and go tell me, like, how many do you have left in your bottle? And they're like, there's like a quarter gone, and the rest is left. And I'm like, well, you've had it for 30 days. It should be gone. That's why it doesn't work. Over here, we don't have that. People are washing their hair. All they're doing is swapping out their shampoo bottles. It's not like they have to create this new regimen where they have to remember to take a supplement or a shake or whatever it is. They're already washing their hair. They're just flipping out the bottles. So it's the same routine, which is amazing and nice. And I just flew through my paper, so hold on. So I love that our stuff is literally going to go down the drain, but that's why it's a consumable product. People are going to keep using it, and it's something they're using every day, and they're going to have to rebuy. Clinically proven ingredients. Our products are incredible. They have gone through clinical trials, and to show that they promote hair growth, to show that it helps with hair anchoring, to show that it helps with scalp health, to show that it makes your hair shinier and more manageable and dries faster. All of that, there are clinical trials behind all of our stuff. That's not something you really want to lead with, because the average person doesn't really care. But it's something good to have in your back pocket in case somebody starts asking you questions and you can give the answers. Developed by our world-renowned scientists and scientific advisory board. We have scientists, dermatologists, doctors, ophthalmologists, all of these different doctors on our scientific board, and they work with the products. They do everything. Our heat protectant, I think, took over a year or two years to make. It took a long time because the scientists were redeveloping it and making sure it was the best that was out there. So the kids line getting in your eyes, we have an ophthalmologist on board. It's fantastic that we have that because it gives us more credibility behind what we're putting out there. You know what I mean? 30-day money-back guarantee. Here's a little one for this. I like this because you can say that we have a 0.06% return rate. So that means less than 1% of people return. 0.06% of people return. That means if you have 200 customers, one will return. And with our growth, we now have 1 million customers. This has stayed steady. It hasn't skyrocketed. The percent, we haven't had a mass amount of returns since we've had more customers, nothing like that. The percent is staying there. People can return their bottles completely empty, although they wouldn't be empty because they take so long to get through, but they can return empty bottles within 30 days. They send back the money, they just send them back and they'll get their money back. So that's amazing. It's a nice thing to offer, but no one uses it. And then it's nice to say that no one uses it because that shows how great our products are, you know? 3-tier car programs. When we're talking about this, we're talking about the Cadillac program. You can get, and I'll break it down for you guys. There are, just so you know, because I feel like the more information you have, the more prepared you are to talk about all these different things. Not that you have to share all of these details. But whenever you hit Market Mentor, you are able to get a Cadillac. And from the Mentor ranks, they will give you $500 a month. In the first 2 director ranks, they'll give you $750 a month. And if you're SED, they'll give you $1,000 a month towards your car payment. And if you keep, like, if say you get your car when you're mentor and then you're director, like they just bump your payment up. But you don't have to do anything different. So you get a white Cadillac, any Cadillac that you want, as long as it's white and less than 5 years old. So it just, if we're in 2019, it has to be 2014, 2019, okay? Once we're in 2020, it'll be 2015 to 2020. So you can get that and they pay for your car payment and it's incredible. We were just driving the other day. My husband's like, how many payments have they made for us? And 19, you guys. They have made 19 car payments for me. And it is incredible. We have over like 80 cars on our team. So it is a real thing. It's not like this unicorn thing. It is doable and something that can happen and an awesome goal to have. And yes. No inventory. The reason no inventory is great, you guys, those boutiques, some makeup people have to have inventory to mail out. So say you're like, oh, I want that bronzer. Okay, well, I have to go order it for you and then I have to get it and then I have to send it to you if I don't have it in stock already. Or I have to have a stock so I can be like, yeah, I've got it. Let me send it out. No fronting up front, like product, having to buy product to sell it, nothing like that. Everything comes from our website. And also the other part with this, so everything's shipped directly from, did I miss that part? Oh no, it's the very last point. Okay. Everything comes directly from the warehouse in Florida and it is going to get shipped out. You don't have to like get it firsthand or anything like that. Okay. Super important because a lot of people do have to buy the product ahead of time and then ship it out. So we're avoiding buying product ahead of time, putting that money in. The timing, like I could never ever do well at mailing out these products. I would just be the worst if I had to mail to my customers. And then the other thing with that is that whenever somebody signs up, of course, you're going to go over the options of how to sign up on the options page. But when somebody signs up, that's the last money they have to spend. They don't have to spend monthly. I know I keep talking about my last company, but I think it's important to understand how other companies work. My last company, you could sign up for $99, but then you had to spend $150 about a month in order to get commissions. So you had to spend $20 on your website. Over here, we have an optional website. You can do that, you can't do that. It doesn't mean that you can't get paid if you don't. Over there, you couldn't enroll a customer, couldn't get paid, okay? And then you also had to run an auto ship of products, which, yes, we want you to be a product of the product, but guess what? No one has told me to use these products at all. And it has been very easy for me to not stop using them because I cannot imagine using anything else. So it's very easy to become a product of the product over here without effort because the products are great. You know, they don't have to shove them down our throat. We do get 30% off if we do want them down the line, but we don't have to buy them. And that's the big deal. A lot of companies require a lot of different things. Our comp plan, it says renowned compensation plan. Our comp plan, you guys, is out of this world. The way that we have people making money at the beginning with the Smart Start is unlike something that other companies have. Like usually you have to get in later, you make the money and it takes a while to get there. They are letting you have success right away over here and bonusing you on it and giving you so much money. We have that car, the car is part of it. We have, 50 cents of every dollar gets paid back to us. Most companies are about 43%, 43 cents. So they're keeping 67 and giving back 43. And right now we're split down to even. And I mean, that's like, they have to create the product, they have to create the bottles, they have to ship it, they have to manufacture it, they have their PR teams, they have their customer service, they have, how many different departments are there that they have to pay out, and they're still giving the field 50% back of every single dollar. So you guys, this is massive. Read the comp plan and see there's different ways to get different sales bonuses. There's different ways to get so many different things. They have so much money to be made over here, and you should be prideful of the comp plan because it is something else. And it is definitely written for our benefit when a lot of comp plans aren't. And the final thing for why money is our research and development, our manufacturing, and our distribution is in Miami. Canada has their own, UK has their own also, but for US, it's in Miami. And what that means. So why is that so great? Okay, cool. Like, yeah, it's here, it's local, it's American, whatever. No. The fact that we own our research lab, the fact that we own our manufacturing and we own our distribution center, we're not paying out all these other people. We're not paying them to manufacture our products, them to distribute our products, them. That's why we have such good commission, is because we're not doing that. And then also we have control over this. If something happens, they can pull manufacturing. If something happens to say something gets contaminated, which you guys, I saw a video of how intense like the whole factory is. Nothing's getting contaminated there. It's under wraps. But say something gets contaminated. Well, they're doing it in batches that they have control of. They pull the batch and get rid of it. You know what I mean? We have full control of things like that, which is super great. So those are all the little details about all of this. Then the final page is option 1, 2, and 3. The first way you can buy the products is retail. There's 3 different ways you can buy the products. Retail, become a VIP, or become a market partner. With retail, you're going to pay full price. You're going to pay shipping and handling. But you do have a 30-day back guarantee. There's just no other perks. With VIP, you're getting 15% off. I love the VIP program because you guys get excited about this. A lot of companies don't have discounts for even their market partners or their VIPs. Everyone just has to pay the same price, okay? So with VIPs, they get 15% off. They get free shipping. They get a flex ship. So it's not an auto ship because they can actually move it. So that's what the difference between a flex and an auto is, that the flex ship means they can move it. So it's May 10th and they're like, oh, I really have shampoo. I really don't need anything. Well, they could push it out to June 10th. And on June 10th, they'll get a reminder being like, hey, do you need it? And they're like, yeah, totally. Boom, got it. So they could push it out 60 days at a time. They could push it out 2 months in advance, okay? And they could, if on that June month, they were like, oh, still don't need it, push it out again, okay? In that case, remind people like they can get styling products, they can get kids products, pet products, husband products, all different stuff, okay? They don't have to always get stuff for themselves. And they have access to flash sales. Our flash sales are incredible. And it is $19.99 to sign up as a VIP. It's a one-time fee. And they have to, after this order, they'll just have to place 2 other orders for $84 in the future. And then they're VIPs for life and they can do whatever they want. And they can get the discount and all the perks and all that stuff. Okay, then the third option is becoming a market partner and making money. So it's all of the perks of a VIP, except we get 30% off instead of 15% off. And we earn 15 to 25% on sales. There's bonuses, there's commission on team sales, incentive trips, you guys, the trips. Oh man, that should be written a lot bigger in here. The trips, I feel so many people join for the trips and then they change their whole entire lives just because they wanted a trip to Vegas. And look, now they're director and killing it and driving a Cadillac and just don't even recognize their lives just because of trip. It's insane. So we've gone to Vegas. We're going to Cancun soon, Bahamas, Bermuda, Hawaii. They've gone all over and it's incredible. And if you go on a trip with them, you will be treated like a rock star. It is insane. Build an international business. That's really awesome. If you know anyone in any of the places that were open, you can build there. Earn a white Cadillac. And there's 4 different ways to join with the packs. So if anyone's interested in the product packs, then I would go over the different product packs, $1.99, $2.99, $3.99, $3.99, $6.49. So that is the whole entire pamphlet, okay? Broken down of every little point just to help you guys know how to talk about it a little bit more. But like I said, it's better when you pick and choose the parts you want because you're going to be more passionate about it, okay? So I'm over here just explaining it to you guys, all the points, but let me show you how to present, okay? So usually I'll start with who I am, add a little bit of a story about me or whatever, and then go into it. So let's just act like we're just going to do it, okay? All right. Hey guys, my name is Lindsay and I'm super excited to tell you a little bit about Monat today. It is a hair care company that I have been a part of for a little over 2.5 years and I am completely obsessed. It's changed my life, it's changed my hair, it's changed all of my friends' hair, all of my family's hair. It's fantastic and I can't wait to share some details with you. So I just dropped it, but I'm going to be using this pamphlet right here. And the reason I tell you that is because you might see me glance down at it, but also just so you know, if this is something you want to do, you never have to like memorize everything. We are here to help you and it's a lot of fun, okay? It's not too crazy. So who is Monat? Let me tell you a little bit about our company. We are a hair care company. It's an anti-aging hair care company. And I know that's crazy because we usually talk about skin and wrinkles and all of that in the anti-aging world. But now we are busting into the hair care because your hair ages, you guys. So we need to take care of it. The really, really cool thing is that we are naturally based, but our products perform because there's science behind them. There's technology behind them. And when I say that, you're like, okay, what does that mean? We have a split end mender. We are the first ones to come out with something that actually takes your ends and mends them back together in 60 seconds and gives you amazing hair and repairs it and helps you and heals your hair from the inside out, okay? So this stuff is just absolutely incredible. It's unlike anything else on the market. Plus it's naturally based, but performs like a professional brand. It's incredible. So these products are over the top and you have to get your hands on them, okay? We're a family-run business, and with that, you know what that means? That means there's lots and lots and lots of heart behind our company. There's lots of heart behind the products. There's lots of heart behind all of the promotions we do, and that leads me into there's lots of heart behind our gratitude program. We really have a really big gratitude program and we bring it everywhere we go. When we do something, say there's an incentive trip, we've gone to Vegas, we collected money for the first responders from when there was the shooting. Things like that, we've always given back. We have packets that you can sign up for to give back to a local charity if you want, to provide some toiletries for the homeless, those types of things. There is so much heart behind our company and you'll see it from day one. And I just think it's really important to kind of like toot our own horn because no one talks about enough good in the world. So just wanted to really take a second and shine on how much good that you can get to be a part of too if you want to be a part of this. And that I love that. So what is Monat? Yes, it's hair care. Yes, it has technology and science and it's naturally based and all of that. But what is in it? This amazing oil right here. You drop, couple of drops. This stuff is incredible. It's super concentrated. It smells amazing and it absorbs so quick. You can use it on your skin. You can use it on your hair. And it is infused into over 35 of our products. And this is the gold, you guys. This is fantastic. It actually gets into all the layers of your hair instead of just laying on top of it. And what helps with all of that is that we don't really have any bad stuff in our products. So we don't have phthalates, sulfates, silicones, DEA, MEA, all of those things that people don't want in their products. Give me a chemical type thing. There's no chemicals in our products. Give me a chemical that you don't want in your products. I'll tell you it's not. Every time I've looked one up, it's never been in there. And people have tried to stump me. And I'm like, nope, we don't have that either. It's crazy. Our products are clean and non-toxic. And this oil is infused into them and promotes hair growth, helps your hair become shinier, more manageable, and just looking a lot better. And it's a lot of because of this oil. So the oil is incredible and it makes us more than just shampoo. That's the difference between us and other shampoos. Why Monat? Let me tell you a little bit about why, because there's so many companies out there that you can join. We know this, there's lots of different options, but for me, I've done other companies, so I actually love all of these reasons because I can relate to so many of them. How about no inventory? That is one of my favorite things about this because you don't have to be purchasing all the products to be able to sell. You're just going to be sharing, and our distribution and manufacturing facility is going to fill those orders and send them out for you. You don't have to do that at all. And then you also don't have to spend money to be commission qualified or something like that, which in my last company, I had to spend $150 a month to be commission qualified. And I'm like, what is happening? But I thought that was normal. Over here, they're like, hey, you don't have to spend money after you sign up, but if you do, we'll give you 30% off, which is super cool. But let's talk about the hair care industry as a whole. It is massive right now. It's an $85 billion with a B dollar industry, and it's projected to be over $100 billion in the next 5 years. So basically normal people like you and I can get a part of that. That's pretty crazy, right? So the hair care industry is booming. We are booming. It is a great, great, great time to be a part of the social marketing space, especially with us, because you guys, our hair care is our baby. It's everything we like. I mean, the technology, the science, all of that. It's because we care about it so much and we want to make it the best. It's not this little side project. Some other companies might have like a lot of different things or might have shampoo on the side or whatever, but it's our baby and we've created it and we nurtured it and we know all about it. We studied it and it's just fantastic. So yes. I just love Monat because it is the first company to be hair care only. Love that. At first I was like nervous about that, but now I'm like, you guys, when you're washing your hair, one, we're just flipping out bottles. So my customers order, they take their old bottles, put my new bottles. You know what I mean? It's not this crazy thing to readjust their routine or anything like that. And seriously, it changes your hair by just flipping out your bottles. It's nuts. The other cool thing is that our name of our company is Monat Global. So right now we are in the US, Canada, and UK, but we are growing and we're announcing new countries and all of those things. So to get a part of this, you guys could be a part of a brand new company or a brand new country launching, and you're not just stuck with the US, and you could be a part of the launches also, which is super huge because you're not coming into it with it already established. Really cool about our products and our business, we have a 30-day money back guarantee. So you could return it and get your money back. But guess what? Nobody does that because we have a 0.06% return rate. Less than 1% of people return their products. We have over 1 million customers, and seriously, less than 1% of people return their products. They're that great. And I know, again, it's just shampoo, but it really is that great. So you need to get your hands on this. The other cool thing about this business is that we do have a car program. We have so many people on our team that have their car. I have my car. I was just telling my team that I've had my 19th car payment made by this company. And that's mind blowing to me because I really never ever pictured myself being a person that would end up having a Cadillac from a company. Like what? But that's a really big part of it. So if you become a market partner, that's one of the perks along with the trips and all of that. But I'm going to tell you the different ways that you can sign up with this business. First, you can spend money and you could become a retail customer. There's not many perks. You do have a 30-day money back guarantee, but that's pretty much the only perk you have. You have to pay full price, pay shipping, no freebies. Okay, let's not do that one. VIPs, if you want to get in on this product, I say you do the VIP program. That's the best. You get 15% off. You're going to get a free product every time, free shipping every time you do a qualified flex ship order. And our flex ships are fantastic because it's not an auto ship. You don't have to order every single month. You order when you're running low on your product or when you want to try something else or whatever. And then we also have a bunch of sales that you can take a part of and get even more of a discount than your normal discount. So we really take care of our VIP customers. Love our VIPs. And then as a market partner, if you want to make money, you'll get all of the perks as a VIP, free shipping, free product when you place an order. If you want to place an order, you'll get 30% off. You don't have to place orders at all. It's not a requirement. It's just if you want to. So you'll get 30% off, free product, free shipping. You make commission, you make bonuses, you get to earn free trips, you get to earn a free car, you get to create a team, you get to help people change their hair and change their lives. And it's truly, I can't even, it's an incredible experience. So if you are interested in becoming a market partner and making money, let's talk more. So we could talk about some of your goals, some of your dreams, some of your wishes, and also about the different product packs that we have available to get you started. So that is all of the information about money. If you guys have any other questions, I would love to answer them. Just let me know. And I hope this helped you guys learn a little bit more about money. All right, guys, so that is that. I hope this helped. Kind of a little different type of thing. I've never done a video like this where I explain it all and then do it and then talk again, but that's that. So if you guys have any questions on it, if you're like, wait, that one point didn't make sense, or whatever it is, or how do I word this, whatever it is, pick and choose, have fun, you guys. If you read this, the more you read it, I promise the more confident you'll get. Write in it, take notes. No one's gonna see it. It's okay. Have fun with this and truly make this be the thing you go to when someone reaches out about the business. You don't have to be like, oh, we have this and this and this and this and this. At the very end of this, if someone wants to be a market partner, if they're ready to go, get them going. If they're still have questions, ask them if they want to see how they can make money and give them a Smart Start breakdown. Show them how they can make money with the blocks. If you need a video of that, there's videos on YouTube, there's videos on Facebook. I've made some. Let me know if you need one. But just one thing at a time, you guys, but always lead with the Meet Monat. And then again, if they're interested in just the business or just the products, you don't have to do this with them. They don't need to know all this information for the products. Ask them about their hair concerns, get the products for them, or get the hair quiz going so you can see what products they need, okay? You guys have fun with this business and just get better each day. Oh my gosh, let me tell you, the first time I ever read this, I read it in a form, something similar like this, okay? And then we did it as a we had a projection and the PDF looked nothing like this. I stood up there and I go, I've never seen this thing before. So let me just read it to you guys. And I pointed and I read, and at the very end, a guy walked up to me and goes, I wouldn't have really guessed that you didn't know what you were talking about unless you told us. Because I was just pointing and reading, you know? So things happen, you have fun. I did another event where I was supposed to do only this, and I fully did this whole entire section. And in the middle of it, I go, I'm doing someone else's section, please hold. And I got them up there and flipped it all out because I messed it up, you guys. It's okay to mess up. Just keep going, because guess what? Who really cares? Who really cares? It's all right. Have fun with it. Let me know if you have questions, and I hope this helped.